What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the best motorcycle channel on the internet. Can you guess what we're gonna do today? If you think it's working on the Barn Find Honda, you would be wrong. That's right, we're working on the new motorcycle with no issues. This motorcycle, much like the Honda, also sat not in a barn, but in a garage, also for like a year. So even though it's not at the oil change interval, it's best just to change the oil. You don't know if it has moisture in it. Do you want to run water through your engine? Here's what you're gonna need. 1, 2, 3, 4 quarts of 15W60 oil, a new oil filter, a 6mm Allen wrench, an oil filter wrench, 2 new crush washers, a funnel, 1 drain pan, and if you have the same problem as me and your drain pan won't fit underneath your cool lowrider motorcycle, steal some of your wife's old Tupperware. I'm sure she won't mind. Alright, your oil drain bolts are going to be straight across from this, either underneath on the left side or straight across on the right side. They'll look like this. They'll take the 6mm Allen key. I'm going to loosen them with the wrench, then slide the drain pan underneath, and then get them off the rest of the way by hand. And a quick note, yes, there are 2 drain pans. There are 2 drain bolts. On the end of your drain bolts are these 2 crush washers, as mentioned in the required. So you might as well replace them before you stick them back on. Now you can put them back in. Okay, here's how you get to your oil filter. From the front tire, down, ding ding ding, right by the horn. Here's a real hack. If your oil filter wrench is too big to get around the small oil filter, put a towel through it. Now remember, before you put this new oil filter in, you're gonna wanna put a little bit of the old oil on this new gasket. Help it get a good seal, get it started on the right foot. New filters in, drain bolts are back in, give it a good wipe down, new oil goes in, start it up. Alright, your dipstick is right here. That's where you're going to put in the new oil. Stick in your extra large funnel. Alright, I checked the oil level about halfway through the 4th bottle. And it's right up to the full line, so about 3.5 quarts. Yeah, definitely not enough. Oil change successful, battery's dead. Alright, there you have it. That's how you do an oil change on a Scout. And remember, and check with your local regulations on where to dispose of oil and how to properly dispose of oil and oil filters.